my vlog again. This is Leonella. You can call me Leonie, and welcome back everybody. Today I am here to share to you the Waaw collection from Swiss Arabian. Well, I guess I'm still catching up because as we all know, February is the love month, and this Waaw collection from Swiss Arabian has something to do with love. So come and join me and stick till the end and get to know about the Waaw collection. Waaw actually, guys, is a letter of unity. So in Arabic writing, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Waaw is a symbol of unity because it unites words or letters when you write Arabic. I don't know how to write Arabic, but that's the meaning of Waaw. Okay, so as you can see, the bottle cup of this Waaw collection or Waaw bottle perfumes has two Waaw letters. They are like connected to form a circle, and you know, they are like connected to form the bottle cup of this perfume. And as we all know, there's no other thing in this world that can unite people or can unite anything in this world except love. So that is why this collection, the Waaw collection of Swiss Arabian, is also known as the Love Collection. So let's get started and get to know each of the perfume from this collection. So let's start off with Gharaam. Gharaam means infatuation. Kumbaga, crush, infatuation, baby love. Yes, you know, if we remember our infatuation stage of, you know, of a love relationship, it's the phase where you can't resist of, you know, wanting to see her or wanting to see him every day or always. It's like even if you go to sleep, you have this feeling of dreaming about him or her because, yeah, when your eyes like lock into each other, you're so kilig because, you know, it's infatuation, it's crush. So Gharaam, the meaning of Gharaam in Arabic is infatuation. So this scent in this bottle is somehow like, you know, explains everything about that stage of love where you got a crush on someone and you're so kilig. So this is it. So yeah, you know, by the way, the bottle, as you can see, is like really cute because it's like it is shaped as a hand holding it. Okay, so the boxes are all similar. Okay, except that, like, of course, the name is different over here. It's very nice and very cute. At the back, you will have the Arabic and the English translation of the of this Waaw collection. Okay, so at the back there's also an explanation about the Waaw letters and what is this Waaw collection is all about, and blah 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 and blah blah blah. These are all based on the various forms of love, as nothing unites the hearts of people more than these limitless emotions. Oh, char! Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and check the juice of Gharaam. By the way, guys, if you've been watching YouTube reviews from other YouTubers, Gharaam has already been featured in many YouTube reviews because Gharaam is actually not really a dupe. It's like, because, you know, Swiss Arabian don't claim or don't, you know, don't agree or do not approve to, you know, if you're gonna claim and say they are inspired or they are duping or cloning other famous or branded perfumes. But actually, let's just say that this Gharaam has a similar DNA to the famous Baccarat Rouge 540. Okay, so the very expensive bottle, which is like, you know, very hyped up nowadays. This Gharaam is actually like having the same scent of that, but not really 100%. But what is an advantage about this is that it has the same scent, it has the same DNA, it's cheaper, and it's long lasting. And it's also available here in my place in UAE. So let's go ahead and start, and let's check the juice. Okay, Gharaam is a sweet, aromatic, woody perfume. Okay, so there certainly should be like something like ambery or vanilla-ish type of notes here. Yeah, but on the first or on the top notes, you can smell something like flowery, maybe jasmine and other sorts of flower. I'm sure there's amber or vanilla over here because it's sweet and it has some kind of a woody at the base. So all of this Waaw collection perfumes will definitely give you enormous projection, enormous ciliage, enormous longevity. So yeah, this is Gharaam. This is the sweet, aromatic, woody fragrance from the Waaw collection. Gharaam, Infatuation, it's the sweet one. So now let's move on to the second bottle, which is one of my favorite, which is Wajd. Did I pronounce it right, guys? It's Wajd, Wajd, Wajd. I don't know. It's the Arabic word for the translation of passionate love, or also known as the obsessed kind of love. You know, when you're powerless and you are just really like falling into the trap of what we call being in love, and some kind like you've got this feeling of you don't want to end this very moment that you're together. It's like an obsessed kind of love. It's like a passionate love. It's all-consuming emotion, something like that. So I think that kind of emotion is trapped in this bottle, the Wajd, because this is what we call the obsessed love. I don't want to call it obsessed because, you know, when you hear the, actually obsessed could be also be on a positive and on a negative side, but let's just take the positive side. Okay, so passionate love, Wajd. Now let's take a look, or let's take a sniff of the scent of Wajd. I'm sorry, guys. By the way, guys, all the perfume from the Waaw collection are actually considered unisex. Okay, so Gharaam, my friends love it. You know, I've got a female and a male friend who both love Gharaam, and anybody around the world loves Baccarat 540. You know, it's a unisex kind of a perfume, and definitely Gharaam is a unisex perfume. Wajd is also really a unisex perfume. Oh my. Whew. 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 There's nothing like Wajd, guys. I'm telling you, there's nothing like Wajd. You know, there's lots of fruity floral fragrances out there, but there's nothing like Wajd. I don't know why. Because it's kind of like mix of floral, fruity, musky, sweety perfume. I don't know, but there's no other perfume out there similar to this. I'm sure there's roses, there's sweet notes, of course, maybe at the base, fruity notes on top for sure, fruity on top, flower on top, and sweet notes on the base. On the middle, I don't know what do we have here in the middle. I'll put the notes right here. But definitely Wajd is a perfume that is fruity, floral, sweety kind of fragrance. It's subtle, you know, it's like smooth and creamy. It's a very versatile one. And oh, I remembered my friend Ethel, hi, if you're watching, she loves this. Actually, you know, she puts a large dent of her bottle already for Wajd because she used it for layering. Wajd is also best used for layering. Like, she loves to layer Wajd with the one Dolce and Gabbana, the black one and the red one. Yes, she likes it, she loves it, so maybe we can try that also. It's really like some kind of an obsession for you to smell this. Really, spray it once, spray it twice, spray it thrice, doesn't matter, because it is smooth and subtle and creamy. and it will take you to a feeling of being obsessed and being in love. So Wajd, the passionate love, the fruity floral sweet fragrance from Waaw collection. So let's move ahead to our third bottle over here, and this is actually also my favorite one. Okay, this is the very first bottle I've got from the Waaw collection because I find this very unique also. This is what we call, I don't know if I pronounce it right, guys, but it's Ishq. I think it's Ishq or Ishq. Yeah, so Ishq means deep love. Okay, so deep love, guys, you know, we can always like relate this to the love to our family, love to our moms and dad, love to our brothers and sisters, and love to our friends, or even love to our very special someone. Deep love. It's like the strongest level of love, you know, when you get to love your moms and dad, you know, no one can take away that from you. It's like the kind of love that transcends throughout the years. Like kind of love when that even you don't see each other. Hi Ivy, I miss you. Shout out to my friend out there and to all the tweetums in Philippines, in Zamboanga. Yes, it's something like a deep love for friendship. Like that even though you don't see each other, you don't talk to each other that much, but your love for each other transcends throughout the years. It's still there. Ishq is like that. Deep love. So let's get to check. Let's check out the scent of this, if it really holds to its name, you know. By the way, this Waaw collection, guys, were released in 2019. But there's this one, the sixth bottle or the sixth scent, the sixth fragrance were just like recently launched, maybe in 2020. But all the bottles that I have here were launched in 2019. There you go. See? This is a lovely fragrance. I'm sure this is spicy. I'm sure there's a spicy note on top of this. And a little, very tiny hint of leathery that leads to some kind of a woody scent. Yeah, so Ishq is a spicy woody fragrance from the Waaw collection. I cannot smell any fruits, or I'm not sure. Maybe flower. Maybe again some kind of a rose. But definitely there's a spice on top. Spicy spice on top. It could be a saffron, I think. Is it saffron? I think it's saffron. Something like a rose in the middle. And a little tiny hint of leather at the base that leads to a woody fragrance at the end. You know, when I got all the samples, the little mini samples of the Waaw collection, Ishq was like my bedtime scent. Really, like I've got 3 samples of that. I just grabbed it for as my bedtime scent. That's why this was the first bottle that I bought from the Waaw collection, because I fell in love with this deep love Ishq. Yes, it's kind of like also addictive. It's like, this is like a scent that is impossible to forget. Yes, guys, Ishq, deep love, the spicy woody scent from the Waaw collection. So let's move on now, guys, to the next bottle, which is what we call Hawa. I just don't know again if I pronounce it right because it's in Arabic, but I guess it's called Hawa. Hawa, it means desire, your heart's desire. So, you know, we can always relate to this kind of love because, you know, when we get to desire something, it could be our desire for our goals and ambition. You know, it could also be a desire of having someone beside you, or having a child, or having a career, something like that. So your whatever your heart's desire, something like that. So when we desire something, we pray for it, right? Aside from that, we also like long for it, we want it, we do everything that we can do to have it because we desire it. But well, even sometimes we desire the love that we want. If it's not yours, it's not yours, as they say. So let's go and check it out. Check the juice in this bottle, if it, it stands for its name. Come on, let's check out Hawa. Oh, yeah. Actually, as I mentioned earlier, these bottles are actually like, unisex. But this Hawa is kind of like leaning more to male, to men. Women can also pull this off, of course, as always. Mm-hmm. This is like a familiar scent to me. It's like something like similar of the white flower scent that I have, like maybe, maybe like the Elle Sable Parfum or my Burt Malachite something. So not the same, okay? There's some kind of similarity because I think this is a white floral type of a perfume. But definitely citrus. Yeah. It has some kind of a Creed Adventus vibe, Just like my Rasana of Rasasi, it has some kind of a, fruity Creed Adventus vibe. Smells like my grandpa, who is a seaman. Yeah. No, he used to smell like this. Okay, when he was alive, when he comes and visit us, yung parang yayamanin, parang abroad, parang seaman type of a smell. Yung parang you bought it from duty free kind of a perfume. Yes, this is it. This is a white flower citrus kind of a scent. I'll put the notes over here. Okay. For sure there's white flowers. I can imagine ilang-ilang or maybe jasmine, rose, and for sure there's citrus over here. I don't know what kind of citrus over here, maybe orange or lemon. And for sure there's vanilla. There's vanilla, there's amber at the base because it's also sweet. It ends up and blends so well on a sweet note at the end. So Hawa, guys, is your heart's desire. Okay, so this is the white flowery, citrusy, vanilla-ish kind of a perfume among the Waaw collection perfumes over here. And yes, I can like imagine men to wear this more often than female, but don't be tricked about it because I have this kind of perfume and I don't even bother to wear male kind of a perfume because perfumes are all considered as unisex for me. I don't know with you. Yeah, so here we go. Let's move on to our next perfume. So let's move ahead to the fifth and sixth scent of this Waaw collection. Actually, I don't have Walaa and Hayaam, okay, but I've got the sample of Walaa and Hayaam. So actually also, we've tested it several times in the shop. And I'm still like trying to discern it, if I will be buying it or what, or save for it, or maybe just skip it or something, because I'll tell you in a while. Let's go and check out the scent. So the bottle still look like this, it's just the name is different. It's called Walaa. By the way, Walaa in Arabic means deep love. So deep love. So it's some kind of a love that no one can write. It's unmeasurable kind of love, no one can ever question that love. No one can ever stop that love, because it's so deep that no one can, like, reach it, because it's so deep. Only you knows about it. Only you can understand about it. So let's go and check out the scent. Okay, I get it. I remember why I'm still like trying to think about of getting it or maybe not. Because even though they say this is a unisex kind of perfume, I can sense or I can feel like it's some kind of a more leaning towards men. Ethel, my friend, again, she's always with me every time we go and sniff perfumes in the mall. So hi Ethel, if you're watching. Ethel says this kind of a like, it has a sense of like a pencil shaving for her. But for me, it's kind of a fresh air scent. Something like that. So this Walaa is actually like a citrus fragrance as well. But it has something like herbalish. Like aromatic. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Maybe aromatic. Okay, that's the word. Yeah, I think. Not herbalish, okay? Not medicinal herbalish. No. Erase. It's aromatic, okay? It's aromatic citrus, little sweet note at the end. So on top, we've got some kind of a lavender over here. Some kind of a mandarin orange. Bergamot, I think. Yes. On the middle, that's where, for sure, the minty, greeny leaves scent that gives the aromatic scent. I cannot say what it is. Maybe patchouli? Yeah? Maybe some spices like cardamom, cinnamon, I don't know. Just maybe. But for sure, at the end, there's some kind of a, like a woody scent. Yes. Walaa, Deep Love from the Waaw collection of Swiss Arabian. It's the citrus aromatic fragrant. So let's go ahead and check out the sixth and the last and the latest fragrance from this Waaw collection, and it's called Hayaam. Hayaam in Arabic means adoration. This is kind of a level of love where you kind of like lose yourself because you're so in love. You just simply adore the person, I can like imagine myself, I adore Heart Evangelista. 2 years ago, I was so like dying. If you go and check out my previous videos, you're gonna go and check and see Heart Evangelista kind of a video, camiseta, about her clothing painting collection, about her trendy fashion, about her anything about Heart Evangelista actually. I love her, I adore her. So this is the kind of love, okay, that is trapped in this Hayaam fragrance. So let's go and check out the juice and let's see if it stands hold to its name. Oh, guys, this is a male kind of a perfume. For men kind of a perfume. Yeah, I get it now why I didn't buy this bottle, because even though they claim again that this is unisex, definitely this is for men. But many girls also like this kind of scent. Demi Rolling likes leather kind of perfume. So yeah. Hayaam is a leather fragrance in this Waaw collection. Definitely a citrus on top, maybe lemon, clove, spice in the middle, and leather all the way at the base. Leather all the way at the base. Yeah, definitely for men. So yeah, Hayaam, Adoration from the Waaw collection by Swiss Arabian. Yeah guys, we've come up to the end of our video and I hope you enjoyed watching the video and learn one or two from my blog today. This is actually like also a very nice, giveaways when you come to visit to Dubai or to UAE, to Abu Dhabi. You know, when you go to UAE, you can get Swiss Arabian perfumes as your pasalubong or as your souvenir from your visit here, because Swiss Arabian are perfumes originally authentically made in UAE, and this is but really, you know, really nice perfume. Best perfume you can have as a giveaways, as a souvenir when you come to UAE. If you are, if you're staying in UK perhaps, or in US, or in Southeast Asia, you can always check out the website of Swiss Arabian and order from them, or also check in Amazon. You know, I've got like a friend who commented in one of my videos, and she liked to buy perfumes from UAE, and she got one from Amazon. So you can also go and check it out if you're interested to go and get the cheaper version of your Baccarat 540, for you to get this very lovely floral citrus perfume Wajd, for you to go and get Ishq, Hawa, Walaa, Hayaam, and stay in love, be in love, spread the love, everybody. And as for now, I'm in love with my perfumes, guys. This, you know, brings joy to me, and you know, as they say, anything that, you know, sparks joy, keep it with you. And so I'm keeping all these bottles with me. I think I'm gonna get the Hayaam and the Walaa by summertime. When I go home, I'm gonna get one for my brothers and for my dad for sure, because the Hawa and Walaa are for male kind of a perfume. And you know, I can always like give that to them. So maybe I'm gonna get those in the near future for sure. Yeah, guys, we've come up to the end of our video, so I hope you enjoyed. And since it's still February, which is the love month, I hope you go and spread love, stay in love, be in love, because you know what else that unites the whole world is love. So yeah, guys, stay funny and fab, blah blah blah. Till next time, everybody. Till next time, bye.